Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another review. Today we are reviewing Elden Ring. Now, I tried to tell my cousin that this game was easier than it is, just to try to get him to play. Of course, it is a lot harder than I portrayed to him. Uh, I'm I played the Born Souls games before. Most of the time I get my ass whooped. Eventually I do beat them, eventually. But that's after a lot of trial and error. And this game is no different. The trial and error on this one is pretty swift. At the beginning of the game, which is that's the footage I'm showing right now because there's like some type of embargo on later parts of the game and I don't exactly know what that is. So I'm literally just showing the beginning of the game because I don't want to get in trouble. So but yeah, it is hard, very hard for that matter. To the point where one of the first guys you meet is a big guy on a gold horse, like right after you come out of the thing that you start off in, and he immediately killed me. Immediately, I went to him like yeah, and died. Of course, this is a Souls game. I wasn't thinking about that, but I also didn't have any armor. I had a small shield. It did nothing. It did nothing for me. It did not help me whatsoever. And he immediately destroyed me. But even though it's hard, it's very satisfying. The game can be treacherous at times. Some of the bosses can completely whip your ass. But it's a good game to play if you played the Soulborns before. Now, I realize not everybody's going to like this game at all. But I like it. So I wouldn't mind you giving it a try. Now, if you like to give up when you're playing games, then probably not the best game for you. But if you like grinding and finally being able to beat that hard thing that you just have to beat, then this game is for you. Now, the thing is, if you die, you drop some items. I forget exactly what you drop because I always go back and grab them. But when you die, you drop certain items. You can go back and grab them from the exact place you died. Now, of course, if you're like in a boss battle that you're scared to fight, then you might not be able to go back and grab that at that moment. But it's pretty damn good when you are actually able to do it. Now, this game is not for the faint of heart. Not at all. I am not very, very good at games, but I try to be. And this game is no different from any one of the other games. But since it is a open world version of Dark Souls, you can go any which way and find something that can kill you. Like at one point, I was running and I ran into a giant. Now there are also these little things that people can leave like little messages. Sometimes they're just completely bull, but sometimes they're actually helpful. And then sometimes they'll leave like a little ghost of that person leaving that message there. Like it'll say cave ahead, and it'll show like a little ghost projection of a person pointing at a cave. So it's pretty damn helpful. But otherwise, there's just random things like praise this flower. Like why would you praise this damn flower? But okay, whatever. But then sometimes you get very helpful ones that say giant ahead. Now, when I saw giant ahead, I immediately thought of like Skyrim giants, how they're just slightly taller than normal people. Yeah, I forgot we're playing a Soulsborne game, and it started chasing me. First, I just walked over to a mountain, saw him looking over, then he started chasing me. Yeah, I ran my ass off. I did not want to get attacked. And in the process of running from him, I fell off a cliff and died. So all my stuff was at the bottom of that cliff. I never went back to go get whatever I dropped. So yeah, I wasn't going back to do that. But first impressions of this game, it is treacherous. But I'm pretty sure if you got the right mindset, you can get it done. And the armor, and you magic too. You get to use magic, and then you get to find armor. You can power stuff up. You can learn spells. I love learning spells. Those can help you a lot in battle. By the way, like sometimes you can summon extra soldiers to help you fight. That comes in handy, very handy indeed. And another thing is this is a multiplayer, so you can actually have somebody come in and play with you. I haven't had that aspect yet. That's partially why I was trying to get my cousin to play the game. He hasn't downloaded it, but I was trying to get him to play it just so we can play together. I don't think he got that yet, but I'm trying to convince him to do it. But yeah, it's a great game. Hard, but good. And that's my review. And before I end this video, hit that like button if you want, and subscribe if you like what you hear, you like what you see. I'm gonna be making more videos like this, just starting. I love playing games and I love entertaining people, so that's what I'm gonna do. And until next time, Spartan Loso out.